everyone, and welcome to Memorial United Methodist Church in Thomasville, North Carolina. Today is Wednesday, June the 2nd, 2021, and my name is Rodney, and Danny is right back here, and we wanted to give you a few facts about today's date, but also to fill you in on some of the things that we have going on here at our church. And to get us started off today in history, in 1835, P.T. Barnum and his circus began touring the United States. Was it Ringling Brothers, P.T. Barnum and Bailey Circus or whatever?
Yeah, it was Barnum. It was P.T. Barnum, I guess. Then Bailey must have joined in.
Yeah. So
man, that's an awesome thing.
Yeah,
it's gone now. I mean, that's part of American culture.
It is. They some crazy stuff. But anyway,
amazing.
1835. That's a long time ago. Starting.
Yeah, it's over 100 and some years old. I mean, it was just like last year that they discontinued their tour.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a long time. But anyway, this was the date that it started on their tour. And then this was really good. So in 1910, which was just a little over 100 years ago, the Dutch, there was a group of people in Dutch New Guinea that were discovered. They were discovered, and it was the Pygmies.
Yeah.
So if you know about that particular group of people, they're not real tall.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, and they had to be there. I mean, they just didn't appear in 1910.
They've been there all along.
Yeah, they were overlooked for so many years. I don't know.
I guess they were. They were just overlooked.
Bless the Pygmies. And on the better and more exciting things, in 1928, Velveeta cheese was created by Kraft. Velveeta cheese.
I was looking for Velveeta the other day in the grocery store. We were making some dip, and I was looking with the rest of the cheese. They don't put it in the dairy case.
It's sitting out in the middle of the floor or something. I don't know how to do it.
It's on the shelf. It
is the nectar of the gods.
Yes, it is.
I mean, Velveeta cheese, if you had that
so good.
And bacon.
That's all you need for a meal right there. Just
man,
cheese.
That stuff is good. I mean, it's got to have like petroleum or something. I mean, you can melt that stuff and throw you some fried sausage chunks.
Yeah. So anyway, salsa. it was created on this day. Velveeta cheese, the cheese.
And cardiologists have been grateful for it ever since.
They kept them in business the whole time.
They give out samples at the cardiologist office.
Yep, everybody loves Velveeta. So anyway, and then in 1935, Babe Ruth retired. So the Bambino, the Sultan of Swing, SWAT. Yeah. Sultan of SWAT.
That song, the Sultan of Swing.
Yeah. That's right. Sultan of SWAT, known for his I don't know how many. I think 60 in 1 year. He had home runs, and it lasted until Hank Aaron broke his. Yeah.
Hank Aaron broke it at 714 home runs, I think, wasn't it?
Maybe so. Yeah. It was huge numbers.
Babe Ruth, and he was as big a character as he was ball player.
So I learned I was kind of working on this, and I'd always heard about the curse of the Bambino, like that there was some kind of Red Sox curse of the Bambino, and I didn't understand it, didn't know what it was, and then I found out that he played for the Boston Red Sox and got traded to the Yankees, and I guess he was kind of I don't know how good he was for the Boston Red Sox, but he blew up with the Yankees and won like 7 American League pennants and 4 World Series stuff, and just a huge, like you say, a huge character, a huge thing, and so this curse of the Bambino was because the Red Sox traded him, and that's when it began. Like if they had kept him and believed in him, he would have done that for the Red Sox, presumably. And but they traded him, and for 90 years, beyond how long but Babe Ruth lived, but the curse of the Bambino carried on for 90 years until they finally won the. I think they won it in 2000. I don't know, 4 or something like that. The finally Red Sox.
Move.
Yeah. They didn't. But
who knows?
Yeah. That was just, people like to explain things. Anyway, that was that, and then today is we got some birthdays to celebrate, and the first one on my list is Dennis Haysbert. Now, I don't necessarily recognize that name, but I know exactly who Dennis Haysbert is.
Recognizable.
Yeah. If you heard him speak, you know who Dennis Haysbert is. And he was the guy on the unit. I love the unit. I don't know.
Snake doctor.
Yeah, he was snake doctor on the unit. And then most recently from he's the voice that you always hear with Allstate Insurance or whatever in those commercials.
He does that commercial. He's out in the middle of an intersection. And cars are just zooming by, but he's safe because he's got Allstate.
Yeah.
Is it Allstate?
Yeah, but that voice, you just know who's talking.
Doctor.
Yeah, snake doctor. So anyway, it is Dennis Haysbert's birthday, as well as Dana Carvey. I grew up watching Dana Carvey on SNL, Saturday Night Live. Yeah. He was so funny. He would do the church lady, like, isn't that special?
That's right. Dressed up like a woman.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything about it.
It was so funny. He was hilarious.
He is 66 years old today.
Yeah, he did Garth, Wayne and Garth and stuff, didn't he?
That's right.
And
Wayne's World.
Didn't they do the commercial this year on the Super Bowl with Cardi B? Yeah, so
he is quite an impressionist.
Oh yeah, he can do anything.
I love Rich Little was a good one too. A long time ago. But yeah, Dana Carvey, he's something.
Yeah. So anyway, celebrate with Dana Carvey today.
He's gonna be impersonating an old man.
He's not gonna be impersonating. He's gonna be living it.
Right. Yeah.
He's gonna be living it. So, and then finally today, it's a holiday.
June the 2nd.
It is holiday, and it is June 2nd. It is Bubba Day.
That's right.
Bubba Day is June 2nd. So we are celebrating here in Davidson County.
It's a holiday in Davidson County.
Yeah, definitely.
Bubba Day.
They used to have Bubba Olympics in Greensboro, I think.
Right.
They would throw toilet seats like horseshoes.
That's right.
All kinds of crazy stuff like that, belly flops and everything in the pool. So anyway.
So to celebrate, everybody's encouraged to wear their baseball caps with the bill slightly cocked to one side and angled upward.
That's a Bubba.
And, if you get a chance, I guess watching old Bubba Gump might be a good thing.
Yeah, I could wear my overalls without a shirt on underneath it. That might be a
strap
thing. Hanging down.
Yeah, I'd do that if I was you.
Anyway.
And go to the hospital or something.
I have to go visit some people. Yeah, that would go over really well. So anyway, that's what's happening on June the 2nd. 2021, and so now you're informed. You know what's going on in the world, but you need to know what's going on here at our church, and we got some really great things going on. Art Academy summer classes you can register for them by contacting Melanie Byerly. Classes start on June the 15th, but you need to know it is open for everybody, adults and kids. I know a lot of times you think classes are for kids, but they have teachers that can teach all ages, and so please contact Melanie to get signed up for a summer. You can
call the church number, and
you can call church. I'll leave the email on this video so that you can get in touch with her that way. And then also, and this is for kids, the art camp coming up August the 2nd through the 6th. Linda Hepler does a great job with art camp, and that is for rising first graders through rising sixth graders, and space is limited, so make sure you get signed up early. Registration is open. You can call the church office. You can also, I'll leave Linda's email address so that you can contact her that way. And
she uses volunteers for that too.
Yeah, if you would like to help out with that, to help be a part of the team on that, please get in touch with her for that as well.
You don't have to be an artist.
Do not. She just needs some crowd control too. She could have some people carrying things around. Maybe even be able to learn a few things. They're in art camp.
That's what happens. I think the volunteers get to do the crafts.
Yeah. That's going to be the fun stuff, and I think there's going to be a filmography thing this year. So it's going to be really cool. She's really getting into the tech end of things. So those kids are going to be learning all kinds of cool stuff. So anyway, sign up for that, and then. So last week I made a terrible mistake. I was so we've got all these different collections going on here at the church, and first of all, Gifts Galore is coming up the 1st of November the 6th, and
it's all the vendors that come in and fill up this whole building.
Right, and so you got handcrafts and artisans coming into the church to be able to. You can buy your Christmas gifts during that time. but also there's a group that has a one-of-a-kind room, and so we sell handbags and cookbooks and some other things during that time too as a church. And so we are asking for donations of new and gently used handbags, and then any cookbooks. They do a really good job with the cookbooks and everything. So if you've got some of those things that you're wanting to pass on, we would love to take those for gifts galore. But what I got wrong was the UMW, our United Methodist Women's Group, who is heavy into missions, do all kinds of great mission work. They are collecting hats, and I thought we were collecting hats to sell them, but we are not. We are collecting hats for a very great reason. They will be donated to cancer patients who might lose their hair during chemotherapy, and so we need your hats. We need gently used and new hats. And we have bins around the church that you can just drop those hats in. But if you got some hats that you don't want anymore, or that you would like to donate, bring them by the church.
Ladies' hats, I think.
I don't know. There's ball caps. There's men's ball caps down there. Yeah. Whatever you want, whatever you have. But those hats will be donated to a group that's able to give cancer patients new hats and stuff. And so please do that. And then also, along with that collection, now that collection I believe ends June the 15th, and it's a part of a district-wide United Methodist Women Group collection. But also they are also the UMW is also collecting cleaning supplies, and they're going to make cleaning buckets for cooperative community ministries and donate that. So two great opportunities to collect things and to make donations that aren't always, sometimes donating money, of course, is always a great option, but you can also get a little bit more creative and donate those cleaning supplies as well. So just make note of that. And but the hats just a really great idea. So anyway, that's what we got going on. A lot of cool things. Continue to join us for 8:50 Awaken service and RL Pope class, and then the 11 o'clock worship service. This Sunday is Youth Sunday, so we've got a couple guys. Dakota Wooten and Austin Leonard will be speaking. Great young men. Now you'll be blown away by what they have to say. So please come out and celebrate with them. We have kids doing all of the parts during the worship service. They've been working really hard on that. And it'll be a great opportunity to come and see our youth do their thing on Sunday morning. So you can
see it live, or you can watch it on YouTube or Facebook Live.
That's right.
All of those offerings.
That's right. So please tune in or join us. We'd love to see you in person, but we also have it on Facebook and YouTube as well. So thank you guys. Have a great day. We will talk to you soon and hopefully see you really, really soon. So have a good day. Take care.